I'm Marla Steenson, your host of Treasure Valley FYI. Today I'm joined by Holly Dime, who's an all-seasons mental health sign language interpreter. Thank you for being here, Holly.
Thank you.
Did I get your title right?
Yes.
Oh, good, good. I wanted to tell the viewing audience what a treat it is to have you here today, because you're actually going to interpret our conversation through sign language for those who are hard of hearing or deaf.
Yes.
And this is a service that All Seasons offers. Can you go ahead and tell us through sign and also verbally, I want to join in here, what it is you offer?
Well, All Seasons Mental Health offers interpretive services in American Sign Language for those that are deaf or hard of hearing.
So it sounds self-explanatory, and we see this, but what are those services? I mean, do you go with someone to appointments?
Yes, we could accompany someone if they had a med management appointment or a counseling appointment, and I personally go out and do developmental therapy. So I accompany the client and the technician or the doctor and interpret for the deaf or hard of hearing person.
So when you say you go somewhere, where do you go? What do you do?
Well, we go out into the community and we work on different goals that they may have, and I interpret for the tech and for the client.
So what are the benefits that you see when you're out with someone in the community?
The benefits I see is that the client is able to communicate with the tech or another person out in the community clearly, and then they're also able to understand information that's given to them so that they are able to communicate in their language.
What kind of impact does your service have on someone personally that you know of?
Well, I see them being able to be more confident in themselves because they know that they'll be able to communicate, and then they're able to achieve their goals, whatever they have. They could have varying goals that they're trying to achieve so that they can learn to become more independent. And it's wonderful to see them, to be able to have that confidence and to achieve their goals.
So I did ask you if you had any personal stories. When someone is able to convey their desire out in the community, how have you seen that help someone?
Well, my favorite client to work with is a boy that is not deaf, but he is nonverbal, so he is not able to talk. And so we started teaching him sign language so that he could communicate. And in the beginning it was basic words, easy things, dog, cat, store, but we've added a word so that he can start creating sentences, and we taught him want. So the other day he wanted to leave the store that we were at, so he said, "I want to go." And so I was so happy because that was a complete thought, that he was able to communicate to us, so we knew what he wanted. And so to see him learning language and being able to express his feelings, whether he's frustrated or happy, he'll say, "I'm happy," and that's just wonderful.
What an amazing story, and so simple. Just to relay that information can change someone. Thank you so much for being here, Holly. Quickly, could you tell us how to say "I love you" in sign language?
Well, you can say, "I love you,"
okay,
or "I love you."
I like this way. That's much easier. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching today on Treasure Valley FYI.